Alexander, Avery, Welcome, Burke Mountains, Caldwell Mountains, Catawba, Cleveland, Eastern McDowell, Eastern Polk, Greater Burke, Greater Caldwell, Greater Rutherford, Henderson, Lincoln, McDowell Mountains, Mitchell, Polk Mountains, Rutherford Mountains, Transylvania, and Yancey. In upstate South Carolina, Anderson, Cherokee, Greater Greenville, Greater Pickens, Greenville Mountains, Pickens Mountains, and Spartanburg. From 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening through Thursday morning, waves of moderate to heavy rainfall and some thunderstorms will result in additional rainfall totals of 4 to 8 across the watched area, with localized spots in the higher terrain seeing up to 12 by Thursday morning. Rapid rises above banks on streams and creeks may occur, along with the threat of flooded roadways and embedded thunderstorms or pockets of higher rainfall rates. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued.
They just fucking expanded the FFA! They expanded the fucking FFA!
Wednesday, showers. Near steady temperatures in the mid-50s. Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. Chance of rain 90%. Wednesday night, showers. Chance of thunderstorms after midnight.
We gotta wait for... Hello! Hello! How are you doing, GSP?
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has expanded the flash flood watch to include portions of Piedmont, North Carolina, and the eastern upstate of South Carolina. This includes in Piedmont, North Carolina, Cabarrus, Davie, Gaston, Ardell, Mecklenburg, and Bryan counties. And in upstate South Carolina, York County. Through Thursday morning, several waves of moderate to heavy rainfall and embedded thunderstorms will result in rainfall totals of 4 to 7 inches in many Piedmont locations by Thursday morning. Rapid rises above banks on streams and creeks may occur, along with the threat of flooded roadways in embedded thunderstorms or pockets of high rainfall rates. Main stem river flooding may develop as well during the midweek period, and perhaps persist through late week or longer, especially along the Catawba River channel. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Here is a flood statement. Flash flood watch remains in effect through Thursday morning. The flash flood watch continues for portions of North Carolina and upstate South Carolina, including the following areas in North Carolina: Alexander, Avery, Welcome, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Cleveland, McDowell, Polk, Rutherford, Henderson, Lincoln, Mitchell, Transylvania, and Yancey counties. In upstate South Carolina, Anderson, Cherokee, Greenville, Pickens, and Spartanburg counties. Through Thursday mornings.
Oh, hello! And goodbye.
0.6. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for northwestern Rutherford County in western North Carolina, eastern Henderson County in western North Carolina, Polk County in western North Carolina, southeastern Buncombe County in western North Carolina until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday. At 12:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was depicting periodic moderate to heavy showers will continue to develop and move north across the warned area throughout the afternoon. Expect rising stream levels and developing high water conditions throughout the headwaters of the Green, North Bacalet, and Broad rivers. Locally, as much as 5 inches of rain may accumulate by this evening. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. The additional heavy rain will increase the risk of landslides, especially in areas where slides have occurred in the past. Be especially alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris.
Doubleheader, baby.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for McDowell County in western North Carolina until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday. At 12:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was showing that several more rounds of moderate to heavy showers will continue to develop and more north across the warned area. Rainfall could total as much as 6 inches in favored locales by this evening. Expect worsening high water conditions and rising stream levels throughout the headwaters of the Catawba River. Numerous roads, parking lots, and bridges will be threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams and creeks. Please pay close attention to road signs indicating a flood-prone area. Obey all barricades, even if water is not currently over the road. Barricades are in place for your protection and indicate areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. The additional heavy rain will increase the risk of landslides, especially in areas where slides have occurred in the past. Be especially alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris. This is the North Carolina.
It's about time you guys did it. 2 flood warnings. Aerial flood warnings. Okay. Fucking FFW. Flash flood warning, I knew it.
The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern McDowell County in western North Carolina, northwestern Rutherford County in western North Carolina, Polk County in western North Carolina.
A flash flood warning has been issued for McDowell County, Polk County, Rutherford County, Greenville County, and Spartanburg County, effective until 4:53 p.m.
Doppler radar indicated train thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin. Hazard. Flooding caused. Impact. Flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flooding include Marion, Columbus, Landrum, Tryon, Lake Lower, Campobello, Tigerville, Lake Robinson, Green Hill, and Mill Spring. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Tigerville, Lake Robinson, Green Hill, and Mill Spring. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level cross a mountain or in a cove. Only a few inches of watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris. Especially alert if you are near soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud,
Yo. The 301 did nice with the FM capture. That was EM net. I knew it would be. Don't know if 92.1 will go off, but I have them on my solar link just in case.
Rutherford County in western North Carolina. Southeastern Polk County in western North Carolina until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Storms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly, especially throughout greater Rutherford and select tributaries of the Broad River. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar and automated flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly, especially throughout greater Rutherford and select tributaries of the Broad River. Underpasses as well as other flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar and automated gauges. Forest City, Rutherford County, small creeks and streams, highways, and underpasses. Country roads and farmlands along the banks of creeks, streams, and other low-lying areas are subject to flooding.
Got it.
Mostly sunny.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Perfect.
Farmland and river both up and around and downstream from Chapel become flooded. At 14.0 feet, lines around and downstream from Chapel become flooded. River both up and downstream from campground. Safety message: never drive vehicles through flooded areas. The water may be too deep to allow safe passage. Never allow children to play in or near flood waters. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, local media, or the internet for further statements and updated forecasts. Now here is the hazardous. North Carolina, South Carolina.
What?
Oh. What was Montana?
Especially near highway lines, which have received some 2 to 5 inches of rain already in the past 6 hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greer, Taylors, Duncan, Lyman, Langland, Weldon, Seaman, Campbell, Greenville, and Lake Bowen. Flooding is especially likely along the headwaters of the Santula and Tiger River stream basins. The Middle Tiger will soon begin to flood the bridge and the approaches on Mount Lebanon Road. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It isn't worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. All interested parties should take precautions immediately. Only when it is safe to do so. Please report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using the WSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadway, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. Flash flood warning remains. Daylight time. Will continue to threaten the warned area through late afternoon. This is especially the case from around and downstream of Lake Lure and throughout much of Polk County where isolated storms persist. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for Rutherford County in western North Carolina, southeastern counties in western North Carolina until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated additional heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving northward from Spartanburg County across Polk and Rutherford counties in western North Carolina. Rainfall in 1 to 2 inch per hour rates, and this will affect some locations that have already received 2 to 4 inches of rain today. This will Doppler radar indicated additional heavy rain producing showers and thunderstorms moving northward from Spartanburg County across Polk and Rutherford counties in western North Carolina. These additional showers were producing rainfall at 1 to 2 inch per hour rates, and this will affect some locations that have already received 2 to 4 inches of rain today. Current vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water from locations that will experience flooding. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Numerous roads, parking lots, and bridges will be threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams and creeks. Please pay close attention to signs indicating a flood-prone area. Obey all barricades, even if water is not currently over the road. Now, what's the risk? Three areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. Only when it is safe to do so, friends report flood waters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using #NWSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, near... Now remains in effect until 6:15 p.m. Eastern. 35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Locally accessible.
My theory was correct. My theory was correct.
What theory?
99.9 WKSF relayed flood warnings. They relay aerial flood warnings. They relay aerial flood warnings. That means they get... That means they gotta do the same for river flood warnings, but holy crap. WKSF relayed that? Wow. We got some new criteria. JT! If you're watching this part, we got some new criteria!
This is a river flood product for the following counties in South Carolina, Newberry and Union. The National Weather Service in Columbia has issued a flood warning for the Tennessee River with fire from Thursday morning to Saturday evening, or until the warning is canceled. At 9 p.m. Tuesday, the stage was 19.9 feet. Flood stage 25.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above flood stage Thursday morning and crest around 26.2 feet after midnight Friday morning. The river will fall below flood stage final on May 22nd. At 25.0 feet, river both near and downstream from Whitmire become flooded. Now for the official national weather flood warning for Thursday morning. Tonight, the product for the following counties: Cleveland, North Carolina. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for the Broad River at Boiling Springs until Friday morning, or until the warning is canceled. At 11:15 p.m. Tuesday, the stage was 11.5 feet and rising steadily. Minor flood stage is 12.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. The river will rise above minor flood stage by early Wednesday morning and continue to rise to near 13.6 feet by Thursday morning. The river will fall below minor flood stage by Thursday night. Impact at 12.0 feet, minor flood stage. Broad River flood waters may be approaching the base of residential home foundations between these mountain roads and the river. Impact at 10.0 feet, section stage. The Broad River may begin to flood residential yards located off of these mountain roads. These are the midnight Eastern Daylight Time updates.
There it was.
Most flood depths current vehicles do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Now for the official national.
On focus, damn it. Ugh. Doesn't help that there's supposed to be Darlington today. So that's nice. You assholes took long enough.
Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for northwestern Rutherford County in western North Carolina, northeastern Henderson County in western North Carolina, southeastern Buncombe County in western North Carolina until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, with Doppler radar showing widespread showers.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for northwestern Rutherford County in western North Carolina, northeastern Henderson County in western North Carolina, southeastern Buncombe County in western North Carolina until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, with Doppler radar showing widespread showers forming and developing, especially in areas where slides have occurred in the past. Be especially alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris. Be especially alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris.
I still find it hard to believe that WKSF relays river and aerial flood warning products. Because you don't see that every day. You don't see that usually. Not, like, I guess here it's somewhat normal, but this is like the only station over here, at least, that I know of that relays those type of products. That's pretty insane. I said insane in a weird way, I know. But yeah, you don't see that often. Not at all. And what was that? What the fuck was that? Another flood warning just got issued. Here we go, McDowell.
Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. Rainfall of more than 5 inches in similar storms has been associated with an increased risk. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for southwestern McDowell County in western North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday. At 12:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, with showers continuing to develop into the region atop of saturated soil conditions, locally excessive runoff will
National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for southwestern McDowell County in western North Carolina until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday. At 12:37 in the Catawba River proper, from Marion to Pleasant Gardens to Old Fort. Roads, parking lots, and bridges remain threatened by heavy rain and rapidly rising streams. Already elevated streams and river levels will continue to rise throughout the upper Catawba River Basin. This is especially the case along Crooked and Mill Creeks and the Catawba River proper, from Marion to Pleasant Gardens to Old Fort. Where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. The additional rain will increase the risk of landslides, especially in areas where slides have occurred in the road signs indicating a flood. Especially alert if you are near a stream. Obey all barricades, even if water is not currently over the road. Watch for loose barricades are in place for your protection and indicate areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. The additional travel along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris. Alert if you are near a stream, especially at the base of a mountain or in a cove. Watch for loose-moving soil and rocks or a sudden increase in stream flow. Leave the area quickly if this is observed. When driving along roads where the terrain is steep or rocky, watch and listen for falling rocks, mud, trees, and other debris.
Again, that's pretty cool that they relay just regular flood warnings. That's pretty cool. Like I said, you don't see that often. So, trying to get a basis of what counties they actually serve so I can use them for future captures.
This is a test of the weather radio's warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations or other emergencies, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. Reception of this program and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. The variability becomes more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for warnings, selected watches, and other environmental emergencies affecting the following North Carolina counties: Alamance, Alexander, Allegheny, Anson, Bertie, Cabarrus, Caswell, Chatham, Davidson, Davie, Durham, Edgecombe, Forsyth, Franklin, Granville, Greene, Guilford, Halifax, Harnett, Hoke, Iredell, Johnston, Lee, Martin, Montgomery, Moore, Nash, Northampton, Orange, Person, Pitt, Randolph, Richmond, Rockingham, Lyon, Scotland, Stanley, Stokes, Surrey, Union, Vance, Wake, Warren, Wayne, Wilkes, Wilson, and Yadkin. The warning alarm will also be activated for the following counties in South Carolina: Chesterfield and Marlborough, and the following counties in Virginia: Brunswick, Carroll, Grayson, Henry, Mecklenburg, Patrick, and Pittsylvania. This includes the independent cities of Galax, Martinsville, and Danville. Repeating, the National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone in the test of the weather radio's warning alarm system. For other emergencies, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of impending hazard. This is a river flood product for the following counties in South Carolina: Cherokee and York. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for the Broad River near Blacksburg from this evening to Friday afternoon or until the warning is canceled. At 3 p.m., Wednesday, the stage was 14.0 feet, minor flood stage is 16.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast: the river will rise above minor flood stage tonight and continue to rise near 18.1 feet by Thursday morning. Impact at 15.0 feet. The river may approach Little Hope Road. Impact at 14.0 feet. Minor flooding of low-lying farmland along the river edge. Areas along Buffalo Creek may be beginning to flood due to backwater effects. This is the river. Following counties in Virginia: Brunswick, Carroll, Grayson, Henry, Mecklenburg, Patrick, and Pittsylvania. This includes the independent cities of Galax, Martinsville, and Danville. Repeating, the National Weather Service has just activated the public warning alarm tone in the test of the weather radio's warning alarm system. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards, station WXL 42, operating on frequency 162.40 MHz. The National Weather Service in Blacksburg has issued a flood warning for Roanoke County, Pulaski County, the city of Radford, the city of Salem, Floyd County, the city of Roanoke, Carroll County, Henry County, the city of Galax, Franklin County, Patrick County, and Montgomery County until 3:15 a.m. Thursday. At 3:20 p.m., several agencies reported flooding of creeks and streams along with road closures across the area today. Even though some of the flooding has receded this afternoon, another band of moderate to heavy rain will move over the area tonight. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches is possible tonight. Some locations that will experience flooding include Roanoke, Blacksburg, Salem, Christiansburg, Radford, Pulaski, and Vinton. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. This is normal weather. 1 p.m., Doppler radar indicated another band of heavy rain over the area that will cause flooding. Up to 5 inches of rain have already fallen over the area over the last couple of days. An additional 1 to 2 inches of rain is possible this evening. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mount Airy, Galax, North Wilkesboro, Sparta, Jefferson, and West Jefferson. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Here is likely in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 70. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for southwest and central McClellan County in western North Carolina until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Emergency management reported flooding occurring on several roads along the Catawba River near Old Fort. An automated river gauge. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for southwest and central McClellan County in western North Carolina until 12:45 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Emergency management reported flooding occurring on several locations along the river near Old Fort. Include Old Fort. Automated river gauge indicates minor flooding on the Catawba downstream of Old Fort, causing flooding along the river, including at River Breeze, Pleasant Gardens, and Deerfield campgrounds. Spillage from Lake Tahoe may contribute to worsening flood conditions along the Catawba into early Thursday morning. Some locations that will experience flooding include Old Fort, Pleasant Gardens, and Marion. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Rain is causing a flooding of small creeks and streams, highways, and underpasses. Additionally, mountain roads and farmlands along the banks of creeks, streams, and other low-lying areas are subject to flooding. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Afternoon. This will cause additional high flows and higher pool elevations through the Catawba Reservoir chain. This energy is aggressively... Until 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. At 1:15 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, due to periods of heavy rainfall over the past several days, with storm total accumulations of 2 to 3 inches since Monday, the following stream amount has exceeded minor flood stage: Rocky River above Irish Buffalo Creek, 5 West Georgiaville. Current stage, 16.52 feet and rising steadily. Forecast: the Rocky River will continue to rise between 18 and 19 feet or 1.5 to 2.5 feet above minor flood stage. Action advisory stage, 12.0 feet. Minor flood stage, 16.5 feet. Impacts, between 16 and 18.0 feet. Rocky River is out of its banks, flooding adjacent low-lying areas. Tributaries into the Rocky River, including Muddy Creek, Des Buffalo Creek, and Bar Creek, may be flooding low-elevation bridges and road surfaces, including Bowman Barrier Road, Hopewell Church Road, Long Run Farm Road, Farmville Road, Pine Bluff Road, Stallings Road, and North Carolina 200 near Mount Pleasant Road. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood advisory for west central McClellan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northeastern Gaston County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, rainfall accumulations of 2 to 5 inches since Monday. Associated tributary has caused high flows along the Catawba River. An additional 2 to 5 inches of rainfall is possible over the entire Catawba River. National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flash flood warning for Forsyth County in central North Carolina, Davidson County in central North Carolina, Hanson County in central North Carolina, Montgomery County in central
in central North Carolina, Randolph County in central North Carolina, Stanley County in central North Carolina, Guilford County in central North Carolina, until 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated gauges indicate rainfall amounts of 3 to 6 inches of rain has fallen across the western Piedmont counties. Emergency management has reported flash flooding is already occurring across portions of the warning area. Additionally, area creeks are starting to rise out of their banks, resulting in road closures. An additional 1/2 to 1 inch of rain is expected over the next couple of hours as another area of moderate rain showers spreads out to north across the area. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Heavy rain producing flash flooding. Source, radar and automated gauges. Impact, life-threatening flash flooding of creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flooding include Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, Asheboro, Lexington, Albemarle, Rockingham, Wadesboro, Raynham, and Troy. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The current temperature states 32 in Eastern Daylight Time. Here is a flood statement. Flood watch now in effect through this evening. The flash flood watch is now in effect for a portion of Piedmont, North Carolina, including the following areas: Alexander, Cadaris, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Ardell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union, North Carolina. Through this evening, periods of moderate to heavy rainfall with embedded thunderstorms will result in additional rainfall of 1 to 1.5 inches in many locations by Thursday evening. Rapid rises above bankful on streams and creeks may occur, along with the threat of flooded roadways in embedded thunderstorms or pockets of high rainfall rates. Main Stem River flooding may develop as well through tonight, and perhaps persist through.
Thanks for waking me up at 8:30.
Davidson!
They did it again.
The city of Salem, Floyd County, the city of Roanoke, the city of Martinsville, Henry County, Franklin County, Patrick County, Montgomery County, until midnight Friday. At 11:53 a.m., numerous creeks and streams were flooded from a long-duration rainfall event. Stream gauges indicate continued flooding on some of the larger streams with several roads closed due to flooding. In Pulaski County, at 10:30 a.m., Key Creek at Pulaski was at 9.1 feet, with falling. Flood stage is 9 feet. In Henry County at 10:34 a.m., the North Mail River near Spencer was at 9.1 feet and rising. Flood stage is 8 feet, and moderate flood stage is 11.4 feet. In Montgomery County at 11:20 a.m., the South Fork of the Roanoke River near Smithville is at 6.9 feet and rising. Flood stage is 5.0 feet, and moderate flood stage is 7.0 feet. Rainfall over the past 3 days has ranged from 2 to 5 inches with locally higher amounts in the warned area. An additional 1 to 2 inches is expected. Some locations that will experience flooding include Roanoke, Blacksburg, Salem, Christiansburg, Radford, Martinsville, and Pulaski. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Here is a special message. So the risk for a quickly developing tornado can't be ruled out in the warned area. For your protection, quickly move to an
now is occurring with these storms and will lead to additional flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service Office in Raleigh. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina, Anson, and Stanley. The National Weather Service.
Damn. What was that? Fucking tornado possible shit? Wow. Damn. Okay.
In 15.
Damn.
101. Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Eastern Union County and the Piedmont of North Carolina until 1:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, rain showers capable of producing damaging winds were located along a line extending from 17 miles northwest of Wadesboro to 15 miles southeast of Monroe, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Marshville, Sturtevant, and New Salem. Conditions are favorable for the development of brief, weak tornadoes.
What?
Seek shelter inside the interior. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Marshville, Sturtevant, and New Salem. Conditions are favorable for the development of brief, weak tornadoes. Seek shelter inside the interior room. Please report damaging wind, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville Spartanburg by calling the old thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:47 p.m. 401 by posting on our Facebook page or tweet us using hashtag NWSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county, Union, North Carolina.
Hang on a second.
So what we are here promoting innovative tools, like for example.
There was nothing. Holy crap, though, man. Holy shit. Oh, boy.
Southwestern Randolph County and Central North Carolina, Stanley County and Central North Carolina, until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:14 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Baden Lake from near Albemarle to 8 miles west of Ansonville to Wester Hills, moving northeast.
We got the diamond, sir!
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Albemarle, Wadesboro, Troy, Baden Lake, Bisco, Ansonville, Seagrove, Tyler, Halston, and Norwood. These cells are exhibiting weak rotation, so the risk for a quickly developing tornado can't be ruled out in the warned area.
Whoa.
For your protection, quickly move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and will lead to additional flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send a report to the National Weather Service Office in Raleigh. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Anson, Davidson, Montgomery, Richmond, and Stanley.
Holy shit.
This is the signal weather radio, all hazards. KJY85 broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower in Mooresville, North Carolina.
No way.
On a frequency of 162.525 megahertz.
No fucking way.
This transmitter is serving the foothills and southern Piedmont of North Carolina. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Davidson County in central North Carolina.
Oh my God. Yo. Yo.
Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Union County, miles per hour, North Carolina, until 2:30 miles per daylight time. At 1:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles north of Monroe to 19 miles northeast of Lancaster, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 16 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Monroe, Unionville, Wingate, Marshville, Sturtevant, Trinity, New Salem, and Fairview in Union County. Conditions are favorable for the development of brief, weak tornadoes. Seek shelter inside an interior room. Please report damage in Grant.
They said it again.
Service Greenville, Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-237-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet us using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. The thunderstorm warning has been for the following county: Union, North Carolina.
They said it again, babe. Conditions are favorable for the development of brief, weak tornadoes. They did that again. Why do I have Ryan Blaney in my hand?
Sounds like that's your new wording. It's new criteria.
Why do I have Ryan Blaney's playoff card in my hand?
I don't know.
And babe, it's not new wording. They've used that before.
Oh. Well, my bad for not knowing my
Along with the threat of flooded roadways and embedded thunderstorms or pockets of high rainfall rates. Main Stem River flooding may develop as well through tonight and perhaps persist through late week or longer.
The 301 hasn't been activating. I don't know why, but it just hasn't been activating, but I hopefully improved the signal. And it's on all county codes, too.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Oh, no. no. They did it. The fucking Yadkin River at Yadkin College. They actually did it. You know what counties that are? Oh my god, that was terrible grammar. Sorry, I'm distracted. Let me rephrase that. You know what counties this river includes? Davidson and Davie. Just gonna have to wait this one out.
Flash flood watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. The flash flood watch continues for a portion of Piedmont, North Carolina, including the following areas: Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Argyle, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union, North Carolina. Until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. Periods of moderate to heavy rainfall with embedded thunderstorms will result in additional rainfall of 1 to 1.5 inches in many locations by Thursday evening.
Go.
Rapid rises above bankful on streams and creeks may occur, along with the threat of flooded roadways and embedded thunderstorms or pockets of higher rainfall rates. Main stem river flooding may develop as well through tonight, and perhaps persist through late week or longer, especially along the Catawba River channel where longer duration, significant flooding will be possible. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a flood advisory for northeastern Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Rowan County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. At 4:23 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain 1 to 1.5 inches of rain have fallen since 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Additional rainfall of 1 to 2 inches is expected over the area within the next couple of hours. This additional rainfall is expected to result in minor flooding. Second Creek near Barber is about to cross.
Oh! Davidson and Davie! There you go!
For the following counties in North Carolina, Davidson and Davie. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a flood warning for the Yadkin River at Yadkin College. From this evening to late Saturday night, or until the warning is canceled. At 1 p.m. Thursday, the stage was 13.4 feet. Flood stage is 18 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage by tonight and continue to rise to near 24.7 feet by early Saturday morning. The river will fall below flood stage by Saturday afternoon. Impact at 25 feet. Flooding closes Owens Road, Newmanwood, and Hollywood Drive and Grub Ferry Road. A campground on Anna Ferry Road is flooded. Flooding also threatens the pumping station in Davidson, Incorporated.
Oh, hell did it! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute! What? Wait a minute! What? Oh, you told it twice!
Raleigh has issued a flood warning for the Yadkin River at Yadkin College. From this evening to late Saturday night, or until the warning is canceled. At 1 p.m. Thursday, the stage was 14.4 feet. Flood stage is 18 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage by tonight and continue to rise to near 24.7 feet by early Saturday morning. The river will fall below flood stage by Saturday afternoon. Impact at 25 feet. Flooding closes Owens Road, Newmanwood, and Hollywood Drive and Grub Ferry Road. A campground on Anna Ferry Road is flooded. Flooding also threatens the pumping station in
Davidson Incorporated!
Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for southeastern Davidson, Anson, Montgomery, western Richmond, southwestern Randolph, and Stanley counties. At 1:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms were located along a line extending from 10 miles southeast of High Rock Lake to near Baden Lake to 10 miles northwest of Ansonville to near Sturgis, moving northeast at 10 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Albemarle, Wadesboro, Troy, Baden Lake, Biscoe, Ansonville, Seagroves, Plyler, Polkton, and Norwood. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will relay your report to the National Weather Service Office in Raleigh. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Anson, Davidson, Montgomery, Richmond, and Stanley. The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a...
Okay. Let's do a quick rundown here. So, let me just say,
Fuck you to KJY85 for tuning it twice! The same warning tuned! Oh, let's just tune it 2 times! Just to scare the shit out of this guy who's recording a damn warning! Let's just tune it twice for him! He needs a real good activation! For Davidson, let's make his blood vessels pop in his fucking brain or some shit! Thanks, Raleigh! I appreciate it! Also, another thing that I must point out. Why the hell is Raleigh using the old format for SVRs? They legit said, they pulled a CRS and said damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. What is happening? I must have stepped into a parallel universe where the radio's going off. This is insane already. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. He continued it. Oh, look at this. They don't even show the hazards on IEM bot. They don't even show it. It just says continues SVR for the following counties. That's all they say. I need to look at this real quick. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They didn't even change the polygon. They didn't even change it. Hold on. Hang on, look at this. I'll show you. Look at this. They legit say damaging winds in excess. What kind of fucking planet am I living on? Oh, look who came back in the depths of hell during double Davidson toning diggy-doo-dah flood warnings. Thanks for toning it twice again, you fucks!
The National Weather Service in Raleigh has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Anson County in central North Carolina, Montgomery County in central North Carolina, northwestern Richmond County in central North Carolina, Stanley County in central North Carolina, until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Albemarle, Wadesboro, Troy, Baden Lake, Ansonville, Plyler, Polkton, Locust, Norwood, and Baden. Straight line winds can blow down trees, power lines, and damage mobile homes and other buildings. Seek shelter in a sturdy structure until the storm has passed. Stay away from windows as flying debris generated by damaging winds can be deadly. Intense thunderstorm lines can produce great tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Although a tornado is not immediately likely, it is best to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. These storms may cause serious injury and significant property damage. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Hampton, Montgomery, Richmond, and Stanley.
The Big Four.
The National Weather Service is on
Extended for the Emory River at Whitmire. From late tonight. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has issued a flood warning for Eastern Union County in the Piedmont of North Carolina until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, law enforcement reported flooding occurring and some road closures in and around the city of Marshville due to training thunderstorms producing heavy rainfall. Around 2 to possibly 3 inches of rain has fallen in the warned area over the past hour. Some locations that will experience flooding include Unionville, Wingate, Marshville, Sturtevant, New Salem, and Monroe. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings.
No way.
Some locations that will experience flooding include Unionville, Wingate, Marshville, Sturtevant, New Salem, and Monroe. Don't drown numerous roads, parking lots, and do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Even if water is not currently over the road. Barricades are in place for your protection and indicate areas where flooding can occur rapidly and without warning. Only when it is safe to do so, please report floodwaters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, street names, and other landmarks. 8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGST. This is the note. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks.
Yeah, and that.
No way. 88.9 also relays flood warnings. Like aerial flood. 88.9 does the same thing as 99.9. They relay flood warnings. There's no fucking way. Wow. Mecklenburg!
Until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Briar Creek and the Shamrock Drive east of Charlotte gauge indicated that the creek level had risen to 5.92 feet after up to 2 inches of rainfall and heavy showers over the past 2 hours. Given recent rainfall over the past 24 hours, the creek level was already higher than normal. At this creek level, parking lots at the Windsor Harbor Apartments will be flooded and Shadow House Drive will be flooded. Some locations that will experience flooding include the Plaza, Freedom Park, East Charlotte, and Central Charlotte. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered roadways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Only a few inches of rapidly flowing water can carry away your vehicle. It is not worth the risk. Please turn around. Don't drown. Only when it is safe to do so, please report floodwaters or landslides flowing over roads or threatening property to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 by posting on our Facebook page or via Twitter using hashtag NWSGST. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. The National Weather Service in Greenville-Spartanburg has extended flood warning for events and the specific location where it occurred, including roadways, nearby cross streets, stream names, and other landmarks. At 11:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, due to periods of heavy rainfall over the past several days, with some total accumulation following stream launch has exceeded minor flood stage. Rocky River above Irish Buffalo Creek, 5 west Georgeville. Current stage, 19.1 feet and cresting. Forecast. Degrees. Elsewhere in North Carolina, at Fayetteville, a thunderstorm was reported with a temperature of 70. Rain was falling.
Thank you, GSP! Let me release the fucking rage! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
West Central Cabarrus County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Central Mecklenburg County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 10:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Mountain Creek at Pavilion Boulevard near Harrisburg Gauge indicated that the river level had risen to 12.4 feet after around 1 inch of rain fell from showers and thunderstorms in and around the area over the past few hours. The rain has ended in the area and any additional rises in the creek level will be due to runoff. Action stage, 11 feet. Minor flood stage, 13 feet. At 12 feet, the river will start to flood the PNC Music Pavilion parking lots and other low-lying areas along Pavilion Boulevard. At 13 feet, Mallard Creek may be flooding the PNC Music Pavilion parking lots nearest to the streamhouse, nearby roads, low-lying areas along Pavilion Boulevard, and portions of the Mallard Creek Greenway. Some locations that will experience flooding include Northeast Charlotte, Harrisburg, Charlotte Motor Speedway, and University City. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Do not attempt to cross water-covered waterways, bridges, or low-level crossings. Northeast Charlotte, Harrisburg, Charlotte Motor Speedway, and University City is on the 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time contributions to the Charlotte metropolitan area to cross water-covered May 21st. Bridges, or low-level crossings. International Airport, it was cloudy. The temperature was 66 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 84%. The wind was northwest at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.05 inches and rising. At Statesville, it was cloudy. The temperature was 61 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 96%. The wind was north at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.06 inches and rising.